So, yeah, I forgot. The next talk is about Mersey Green Network Map. I say it's a talk. It's going to be a brief introduction, and then I'm going to ask you to do stuff. So, brief introduction. I think a number of you may know about Mersey Green Network Map. Put your hands up if you're on our map. Quite a few of you. Put your hand up if you're a small green community group or green organisation and you're not on the map. No one here. Oh, wow. Well, that's brilliant. So, we're today going to just talk about what it is. It's a network map that aims to establish an alternative economy that is below the radar of big shops like Tesco's and etc. And it started in 2018 with these brilliant people in the picture who had the idea of collecting the names of small green local businesses, and they were put on a map physically to start with, and we collected over 100 at that event with a view to creating a map. It was all put in a database. It sounds a small job, it took ages. And then an opportunity came along through, in fact, our Quaker network to acquire a free map to put it in. And that's it. So the free map was given us by the Solidarity Economy Association. And this has a commitment to equal decision making, active opposition to all forms of oppression, ecological sustainability, acting in solidarity, fostering a variety of approaches on the view that there's no single one way that's right. And it's all about system change. So it fits very nicely with what the two previous speakers say, which are all about trying to change the system. What makes a business local, green and ethical? These are just some examples. Community activities, transport and energy and utilities, production, sale and consumption of local green foods, and developing of green buildings and greening the environment, and paying a fair wage and staff participation in decisions. That's the sort of thing that a solidarity economy encourages. These are some examples of 6 different groups who are on the map, and they've each at different times provided a short video. I'm not going to play any today because last time I played all 6 at once and it was a nightmare. But there are a lot of organisations. We do a lot to try and promote people. We have them speak at our transition cafes, and we promote them on our social media because we really believe in building a different world. We also, today, I'm going to encourage you to be a local community champion, which is what we're about to be, which is, spread the word about the map, talk about some of the organisations that are on it, help local businesses and voluntary groups to find their way to put themselves on the map, and encourage businesses and voluntary groups to speak at our transition cafes. So if you know a group who you think they're a great group, let's get them on the map and tell them they can talk at our transition cafes and hear what we're doing. And you can also organise a local map jam, which is getting people together in a small local area who will have more details on what to do. So what I'm going to do now is, missed the button, what is that? that's a picture of the map, Jan. So this is going to be an invitation to you to think about the organisations that you might know that are not yet on the map. And I'm going to give you each table, I'm going to give you one of these, which is a list of all the organisations that are on the map. So there'll be one per table, and I'm going to give you just a few of these cards. And the things that I would like you to put on the card are the details that we would need in order to get in touch with the organisation, or indeed you may be able to do it yourself. So think of an organisation, probably in groups of 2 or 3, and check first, is it on the map? That's in alphabetical order, so it should be easy to find. So we need contact details, the contact name and email, ideally their social media, phone number if you have it, and something about you, possibly your name, and any, I put do you shop there, but what's your connection with it? So these are the cards that I want you to fill in. So you'll need to be around a table to do it and pair up with people, because I think it's easier to do it if you're with other people. So trying to get around the back here. Do you want to join up to a table? Okay, if I give you... Yeah, not now. So... Right, so any questions as you get going? Any questions?
What about, hey Margaret, what about organisations, small businesses that are not democratic by their nature?
Well, if they're not democratic, but they're a small local green business, at the moment we're putting them on with a view to trying to promote the ideas. So yes, they will need to declare that when they fill in the questionnaire though. So that is an important question. So yeah, still stick them down if you think they're something that's small and green and working towards. Writing, and Michael and Nick are going to come round and collect them, unless you're willing to get in touch and try and get them. We'll collect them, and Michael and I will meet to try and get in touch with them. So thank you very much.